All right, welcome back. This is a great time of the day. Dr. Bentley's here. He's answering any, and I mean any question that you have. This first one, all right, as you enjoy your lunch, listen to this. This is from Courtney, and it's a real question. If you have a dog, then you know what she's talking about. How can I get my dog to stop eating her own feces?
That's a tough one. You know, they have some commercial products. They work pretty well for that. One of the most known, I guess, is called Forbid. And you feed that to your dog in the food. And I mean, I guess it makes it even worse than it normally would be, but dogs generally will leave their feces alone if you use Forbid. Another old home remedy I've heard of, I haven't tried it on our dogs because our dogs had that problem too. I used the Forbid, but the Adolph's meat tenderizer on the food is supposed to do something similar.
I'm sorry. It's just when you hear meat tenderizer, yeah, you don't think that it's going to be a bad thing.
Yeah.
And it's very interesting if you're at a new puppy. The minute they do that, they want to come kiss you.
I know, yeah. That or drink out of the toilet and then they want to slap you in the face.
But they are dogs.
Yes.
And it's normal.
That is normal.
Okay.
I mean, it's fairly normal. A lot of dogs do that, especially the smaller breeds tend to have more problem with that than the larger breeds. I don't know why, but they do.
Huh, interesting. Hopefully that helps our friend Courtney that's watching. I have my phone because Michelle Berger, she tweeted a question because she wasn't able to get it on last week, so I said I'd ask it for her. Here's her question. Is it normal for a 4-month-old female kitten to go into heat? At what age is normal?
Okay, that's not unheard of. You've heard of a bell-shaped curve. Well, the average cat in the middle of the bell-shaped curve is about 6 months old when they go into the first heat. That's essentially puberty for them. 4 months isn't unheard of. 5 months is way more common. I guess I would question the age of the cat unless you wrote down on a calendar when they hit the ground, and then you need to be really sure about that because it is much more common for them to go into heat at 5 to 6 months than 4 to 5.
But that's a nice segue to remind people that they need to find a good vet, especially if you're new to the area. And this is where you come into play. Yes, you answer our questions, but we also pop up your address and your sign and show everybody where you're located. And there's your phone number too, because you can answer questions about obviously pet questions. Yes. You do a great job of it. And you have boarding too.
Yes, we do.
I say that because Dr.
And grooming.
Bentley, and grooming. You saved my life one time. I mean, really, you did. It was worth it. My dogs came back smiling. So you do good work. Thank you. No, thank you. Have a great Monday. We have more coming up after a quick break. Stay with us.